Hare Krishna and welcome back. My name is Vraja Vilasini Devidasi, and today we're talking about another way that you can welcome Krishna into your heart and home. And the way that I'm going to be discussing today is by always remembering Krishna and seeing him in the material world. While we think of Krishna as not being material himself, he is transcendental and spiritual. He has created this world for us to enjoy, this material world, so there are ways that we can see him. I do have Bhagavad Gita here, and all of the ways that I'm addressing today are all from Bhagavad Gita. I haven't put all of them in, but just some ways that would be practical and very easy for you to remember from day to day. I have a little list here because there's quite a few. So as I said, they're not all, but they're everyday things that we can see. Krishna is everything. Krishna is the symbol Om. So everyone's probably seen one of these in those little shops. Absolutely beautiful, and it explains that Krishna is the symbol Om and the sound Om, and you can read more about that in Bhagavad Gita. He is the sound in ether. He is the seed of all existence. He is the heat in the fire. He is the fragrance in the earth. He is the life in all that lives. He is the intelligence of the intelligent. He is the prowess of all powerful men. He is the light, the sun, and the moon. So that's one that we can really think about every day and we can notice in the world. That's an easy one for us to see. He is the ability in man. He is the taste of water. He is the ritual. He is the sacrifice. He is the offering to the ancestors. He is the healing herb. He is the transcendental chant. He is the butter, the fire, and the offering. He is the father, the mother, and the support. He is the object of all knowledge. He is the purifier. He is the goal. He is the shelter. He is the most dear friend and the eternal seed. So these are just some things that we can look at. For example, I live down the road from the beach, and Krishna says, of all great waters, he is the ocean. So the ocean is something that we can all experience or see pictures of or imagine on a daily basis. So in the morning, for example, on my walk, I can feel the wind, which is Krishna. I can see the sun, the light, the heat from the sun, which is Krishna. The bodies of water, he is the ocean, so I see the ocean every morning, that is Krishna. We see the moon at night, we drink water during the day. So on and on, there's always ways that we can always remember Krishna and never forget Krishna, and that is what this is about. So all of these little ways, all of these little things that Krishna is telling us is him providing ways so that we can always remember him and never forget him. And on a day-to-day basis, this is easy if we can just take these little things as part of our general life. So for example, if you've got kids, you might like to say, okay, Krishna's the sun. You tell me when you see the sun come out from behind the clouds, and that will be Krishna. And if you don't have kids, you can write it in your diary to say Krishna's the moon, and that will remind you at night to have a look at the moon and to remember that Krishna is that light from the moon. That is him, and he is with us every day. So just by thinking of these little examples every day, those are here to help us. And as I said, these are just some of the ones from the Bhagavad Gita. There's many more in there. There's explanations in there as well. I'm just giving you a starting point so that you can look into it a little bit more. If you do need a copy of the Bhagavad Gita, please let me know. I can send you a link either to buy one or as a PDF that you can download. We can arrange to send someone a book out to you. Or if you're near a preaching centre or a temple, I can let you know where they are so that you can arrange to meet someone there and buy one for yourself. If you think of any more, or if there's more in the book that you really liked, or if you liked any of those, please do send me a message, because I'm really interested to hear your take and what it is that you've chosen to look at every day to see Krishna in the world. And I really look forward to hearing your responses. Have an amazing day. Hare Krishna. My name is Vraja Vilasini Devidasi.